What is going on, guys? So today I just got off work not too long ago. I'm actually heading over to my buddy Michael's house right now to help him work on his S2000. He has an AP1. It used to be, or currently is still, turbocharged. It was like an inline pro, fully built motor, head, PPG, transmission, everything like that. It made, I think, somewhere around 600 and something on a break-in tune. He had some issues with a map sensor, so he had to order like a Honda 4-bar map sensor before he could actually get it retuned and everything like that. But before he was actually able to go ahead and get it retuned with a new map sensor, he actually decided that he was going to go LS1 swap. So heading over to his place right now. I'm actually going to be helping him pull his current engine and transmission and everything out. His LS1 should be here, I think, sometime within the week, something like that. He bought it from California. It's coming out of a Z28. Hold on. And it's coming out of a Z28 Camaro with T56 transmission, and it only has like 60,000 miles on it. You got a really good deal on that whole setup. So I'm really pumped and excited about being a part of a LS1 swap S2000. I've myself thought about doing the LS1 swap. I know I told you guys last episode or last time that I had a S2000 with a blown motor, and so in my hunt for an engine, I was having a hard time finding a low mileage AP2 for a decent price because they're outrageously priced. So I thought about going LS1, but it just wasn't in the cards. I wanted to keep stock, 4-cylinder Honda engine in there. So my engine actually is coming on the same truck as Michael's LS1 for his S2000. So I'll be showing you guys when that comes in. I'll be doing a quick video of that, of picking up my new engine and transmission. I got a really good deal on that, great seller and everything. I actually ship my engine through the app Roadie. So it's if you guys ever need something to ship and you're having a hard time through a freight company or anything, try Roadie. You can throw up your what's called a gig, and you can have shippers pretty much bid. It's kind of like U-Ship, but I like it a lot better. It seems a little more personal compared to U-Ship. So I use that, saved a lot of money, and it's my buddy Hunter. But so I saved a lot of money doing that, and so did Michael. So we both got our engines coming at the same time, which was awesome. Mine come from Washington, his come from California, so worked out good. So I'm heading over there right now. When we get there, I'll be shooting some video for you guys on pulling the engine, doing a quick Q&A with him and why he decided to go LS1 over a big turbo S2000. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so we're here. Michael's, this is his 2002 AP1. He's got my AP2 bumper because he stole it. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually his. But so it's Berlina black. Like I said, we're getting ready to pull the motor here out. He's currently cutting the brace here because you have to cut it or notch it. I get a custom one made for the LS1. So gonna do that. None of you have pulled an S2000 motor before. It's a pain in the ass. So a lot of people notch the brace, cut the brace. You'll see it done quite often, actually. So
separate the transmission.
Yeah, separate the trans. It's not as easy as it should be, like other Hondas. But so we'll make you go LS1 over the.
I want torque.
Torque. Huh?
The F22 platform is awesome. People have made over 800 horsepower on the factory block, but I want torque. Even with a massive turbo kit, you're not hitting torque until you hit 4,500, 5,000 RPMs. The previous kit that I had on here made 650 horsepower, not including the nitrous, but at the end of the day, it was only pushing 500 foot-pounds of torque at maximum boost. So and
that's probably at like 5,000 RPM for max torque.
5,200 was at full spool. Because I had a large Borg Warner S366, but I just want something a little bit more reliable. Not gonna put as much stress to make as much power, and I'll get better gas mileage on the highway. So.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. LS1s, everyone thinks V8, just eats gas mileage, but talk to a Corvette owner, and I'm sure they'll tell you that they can pull like 30 plus, on the highway. Because I mean, you got 8 cylinders turning 1,200, 1,800 RPM or whatever. It's not eating a whole lot of gas. So, whereas even with the stock, my old stock AP2, I was lucky to get 30 highway, just babying it. You know, mix I'd be getting 24, and I understand, you know, it's a high performance motor, but you know, you want a Honda, people think good gas mileage, so.
In Colorado, biggest highway speeds are 75.
Yeah, exactly, high speed 75 here in Colorado, and you also think we'd get better gas mileage because we don't have any air up here, but it doesn't work that way, so.
Let's start pulling it, alright?
Alright.
You have enough clearance up front?
I'm just trying to get it little by little. Because I don't know
it.
how much he has back there before that shifter starts in the trans tunnel. So I'm just trying to inch our way.
You know, like pull it up, swing it out laterally, and
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which way we're gonna. I guess we have to go this way with it.
yeah.
That was the hair dye blend in the creek and I did. The kids do collect it.
Shit.
How's it on the floor?
Fun. Greatest day of my life.
You swing it that way?
Yeah, you want to hold the motor?
Yeah. Alright, so day one, got the F20 out, ready for pickup, going down to another buyer. So ready for the LS1. Looks like it should be here next week, Mike, hopefully. Next week. Same time as my F22 coming in. It's coming on the same truck, so got the, this is that cross member for the S2000. You gotta cut it out to fit the LS1 in there, and it's way easier to get the motor out, like you said, you guys saw. But so day one down, we'll keep this going. You guys can see the progress as the LS1 goes in, hopefully till completion. So
I got all your gauges over
till
there.
then, see you guys.